And welcome back to day 21 of the Roulette Grinder on the Roulette Grinder. For those of you new to the channel, please go ahead and like and subscribe, turn the notifications on. I'm posting a daily video every day on my journey to profit in online roulette. Want to show the channel that yesterday, or this morning, today on the 13th, I got a bonus from stake of $23.16. We also got one on the 11th, which I already added, of $20.58. So being on stake, you do get rewarded with weekly and monthly bonuses for being VIPs. So I'm going to add the $23 to our balance from yesterday. That brings our total to $1,140. And then we finished then with $23.67 for the day, in essence. And that means we made $135 yesterday. So our new starting balance today will be $23.67. I'm going to go ahead and set up the games, and I'll be right back. And we're back. We're going to start over on FanDuel today. We're starting with $1,227.50 here on FanDuel. We're going to employ a method system as seen on the Roulette Master's channel. He pits two systems against each other every day and simulates results and decides which one is the better system. Sometimes the systems, are similar, not similar. He just plays them out for 15 minutes each, and you could rotate in the casino, you can modify them. So we're going to try this. So we're going to stay on red, and we're going to increase our bet, win or lose, until we're in session profit. So we started at $12.2750, and we're going to go up by 1 unit at a time. Our units are $5. Let's see what this system can do. We got to play this out and avoid a streak of blacks. So we're looking for reds is what we're looking for today. And there's a red. So now that's a win. We'll stay right here at $5. Again, we're going to increase on wins and losses. And since we're in new session profit, technically, we'll stay on 5. So we're at $12.3250. So each time you get to session profit, you reset. And each time a win or a loss, you would increase the bet by 1 unit. It's called breaking the roulette wheel. So let's see if we can get some reds. I think a $5 unit size is fine for my balance. You can do $10 units. You can also do $1 units with a $400 bankroll and modify it to your liking. That is a black. That's a loss, 15 black. We now go up a unit to 10. Remember, we'll reset once we get ahead of that $12.3250 mark. And obviously, as the bets get higher, you can win a little more. So looking for reds with this system. Wanted to try it out today. I saw it on the simulator. Obviously, a simulator is much different results than the live roulette wheel. We're just going to give this a shot, something different here on the channel. So that's a black. We go up another unit. So now we'll be at 15 on red. Remember, we're looking to get back over $12.3250 to reset. And I'm hoping I see other players at this table. Again, I like when there's other players playing, making their bets. You can't tell who's in the room, unfortunately. That's the tough part here. You can see if they're chatting, but I like when there's other players at the table. Makes it more social, makes it more fun. There's another black. She's on a streak of blacks. It's okay, we'll go up to 20. Remember, we started the day at $12.2750. We're looking to get past $12.3250 with this right now. Let's see if she can get back to red. Everyone's having a good Saturday. It's windy and cold out here in the east. I'm really looking forward to the nice weather. So whatever you're doing, have a great day. And thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Please leave a comment on your favorite systems. You can also email me if you'd like me to try one. Be happy to give it a shot. There is a 23 red. That is a win. but we're still not in session profit. So we need to repeat the bet and still add 1 to 25. Remember, trying to get past that 1232.50 mark. So we're looking for more reds. Once we get ahead of that 1232.50 mark, we can reset. And yeah, go check out the Roulette Master. He has many different systems that people send him every day and tries them out, and some really do well, some don't. It's a lot of fun to see all the different methods and systems people use out there. Again, simulator much different. That is a loss. So we're just getting a bad streak. We need to get in a good streak of red. We're going to repeat the bet and add 1 to 30. Kind of chasing our tail with this one today. Just got to get that streak of red going. That's what we need. We need her to get in the streak of the red. I mean, I've seen streaks of black go 15, 20 times. Absolutely can happen. This is random. This is roulette. You don't know what's going to happen. So we just have to ride it out and wait and get our hit. That's what we're hoping to do here. There is our red. So it's a $30 bet. Again, that brings us back to our original balance of $1227.50. So we need to repeat the bet and add 1 unit up to 35. We're trying to get past $1232.50. That is the goal. That was our latest profit mark. And again, just want to try this system out. It may work, it may not, so we're going to give it a shot. Looking for more reds here. We're looking for more reds in a row. It's what we want. That's a red, that's a hit. That puts us at $1262.50. And you know what? I'm going to stop there with this system. Just wanted to give you guys an idea of how it works or doesn't work. I could continue, try to make some more profit. I'm going to reset, come back with a new game. And we're back on FanDuel with another game. We're going to go back to Roulette Profit and Stop, the Triangulation tool that he has. We're going to play 50-cent bets. We're going to be playing 9 numbers at a time. And based on the triangulation position of the numbers on the wheel, we're going to try to make a profit from this. So we're going to start with our balance of $1262.50 into the system. Hit submit. We're using 50-cent units, 50 cents. So we put 50 cents there. We're going to keep the profit and stop when we want to profit and stop. We're going to submit. We're going to reduce the neighbor number down to 1 on the racetrack, with it, which it is. So we're going to be betting on key numbers and 1 neighbor either side. So we need to select the last 3 numbers from the bet history. So we're going to start with 4 and 12, and we'll wait for another number to come out. So 12 and 4. And I don't like it because it's opposite of the racetrack here, because this is a double 0 wheel. So, we really should be playing this on a single 0 wheel. So I'm going to reset and go find a single 0 wheel. My apologies, be right back. And we're back on FanDuel. Unfortunately, live dealer, European roulette, they only have a $1 minimum table. We're going to give it a shot. We're up about $35 for the day. Going to give this a run. We're going to be betting dollar units here. So what's going to happen is we're going to bet, our first bet will be $9. It's going to be flat betting each time. The first time, if we do hit, we'll make a profit of $27. Our second spin, we make a profit of $18. Third spin, $9. And the last spin, we would get our money back. So we could lose a little bit. A dollar unit is a little big for this, but we're going to give it a run and see if the triangulation tool can do this in 4 spins for us. Let's see, that's what we're hoping for. So I set my bet to $1 units. We hit submit. We click on profit and stop is on. We have our starting balance, 1 bet per number. We're going to give it a shot. So we reduce the racetrack down to 1. And we're looking at the last numbers in the history. So it's 23 and 0, and then we'll get another number, 23 and 0. So they're pretty good distance apart here. Remember, we're betting the numbers and one neighbor either side, and the tool is going to tell us what to bet on. So we're going to wait for our next number and then make our bet. 0 again, so that's going to be a reset. No bet because we have 0 twice, so I just will show you. So we're going to now start this over here with the 0 being our first number because we had 2 zeros in a row. Let's start it over and let's get other 2 numbers here. I'll give it a pause and come back when those 2 numbers are out. Right, she is spinning and we will get the 3rd number in sequence and we'll make our bets. We have a 0 and a 16 so far. And then we'll get this last number and the system will triangulate and we'll make the bet of $9. It's a flat bet. So let's see if the tool can work for us. Now, it doesn't always work, doesn't always hit within the first 4 spins. That is a 20. So we have 0, 16, and 20 with one neighbor either side. So we're going to bet on the 0, the 16, and the 20. One neighbor either side, a $9 bet. We started at $12.6250. So the tool will triangulate the position, it wants to get it, about 7 numbers apart is the sweet spot. So our first round, go around here, let's see what we will get. So bets are placed. We're looking for one number on either side of the 20, the 16, and the 0. And let's see if we can get a nice hit out of it. That is the 11, I believe. So on the tool, we now put in the 11. That's a loss. Put in 11. Now it's the 9, 27, and 11 we're looking for. 11, 9, and the 27. It's crazy. I believe that I missed the 27. I just can't find these numbers on the wheel. So we kind of screwed up there. If the 27, the 6 or 13 hits, that is my fault. I couldn't get that 27. I can't recognize it in time. I just can't see it. My old eyes. So maybe we get lucky. And it is the 23. Not a hit. 23. So we hit the 20. That's a loss. 23. 29, 11, 23. All right. 29, 11, and the 23. So one neighbor either side of the 29, 11, 23. We're now down to 12, 38, 50. Bets are placed. You really need to give this a run, multiple times for it to really do its job and work. A couple spins here and there, it might not work, and we can get out. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. So we're looking for any of these numbers to hit on the board. $9 flat bet to try to make our money back here. 7, that is a hit. That is a win. We click on win. So we're now at $12.7450. We've made $9 in essence. Actually, because we only bet 6 on one go, we made $12.50 with the tool. Fun little tool. Gonna put it to rest right now, come back with another system. We'll be right back. And we're back. We'll stay right here on FanDuel. We're gonna play some double streets for fun. We're gonna play the odd even double street game. Kind of interesting system we're gonna try. We're gonna start with $2 units, and we're gonna watch the last number hit and bet the opposite double street of that number. So let's see what happens. So for example, 34 right now would have been even double street. You want? Well, we'll figure it out. All right, that's a 8 black. So 8 black. We're gonna go on the first double street here. Skip that one. We'll go this one. Skip that double street. We'll go this one, and we'll go this one. I actually missed this double street. That was the 8. So we didn't bet on the 8 double street there. Actually, want to bet this double street here, go opposite of it, I believe. Yeah, I missed one. Now we'll get it right. It's early in the morning. Recovering, you know. See what happens here. It's funny. We missed it. That was 29. That's 29. So we're gonna repeat just $2 here just to see. We're not gonna bet on the 29 double street here. We're gonna bet here. We're gonna bet here. We'll bet here. Bet here. I messed up again, I think. I'm just betting random double streets today. I'm just betting random double streets. I don't know what I'm doing today. So funny. I can't add or count this morning. In fact, maybe I need to figure it out. Too funny. Double streets and streets are not my thing. They're just not. They're not my thing. We got lucky. We got one. Okay. That's a 12. That's a hit. All right, 1268. I'm going to take a break. I need a drink. I'll be right back. And we're back. You know what? I didn't have any breakfast in me. My brain wasn't thinking too well. We're going to stay on double streets. We're going to play it the way ARTV Wins plays it. And we're going to bet on the double streets and hope to avoid the 1, 2, 3, 34, 35, 36, and the 0. We want to get 3 hits in a row. So there's a 2. Could be good for us, but who knows? Sometimes you get those numbers back to back. We're going to bet $10 on the double streets. And 5 on this last one here. And that's kind of our recoup. Kind of push a little, break even a little bit, just to get something back. So it is a $45 bet. We're hoping to get the middle of the board here and avoid the ends. And we want to get 3 hits in a row. And that's our goal. Make a little bit of profit here. We started at about $12.67.50. So let's see if our dealer can avoid the ends there. To 12, that's a hit. That's good. Good start. That's 1 down. That's 1. Okay, it's a nice $60 win. Repeat the bet. We're looking for a streak here. Avoid those ends. It's $12.83.50. Let's get 2 in a row. Double streets. I don't know if I've ever played it like this on this channel, but I know ARTV Wins plays it consistently and has a lot of nice wins. But he's betting $120, so he's betting 25 on the 4 double streets here, and then 20 as the recoup. He does rather well with it, rather well. That's a 31. That is a recoup basically here. So kind of a loss, a little bit of a loss, but it does save us. So we're just going to go ahead and repeat the bet. That's not great, but it's not bad. It doesn't kill us. We want to get the numbers here. So let's avoid the 1, 2, 3, 34, 35, 36, and the 0. Let's get a nice here and bring us back. It's not good either. That's a 30. I guess I could have bet 10 on it, you know, but that's the way IRTV plays it. So a little bit of a loss there, but we're at 12.53, doing okay. Really do need to hit one of these big ones again. for sure. You get one of those big ones for sure. So she's hit this section twice, which is kind of funny. Let's get back to this side of the board. That'd be good. I don't know, for some reason, playing these double streets, I'm just never a fan. I don't like it. I know you're covering a lot of the board, 70 odd percentage or so, 74, 75, but I just feel like, you get those crazy streaks in you. So we need a good streak of middle numbers. Let's get in the middle of the board. Let's keep it here. That would be good. She's killing us with this side. This is really funny. ARTV, let me know if this happens to you a lot, where they're just hitting the lowest double streak that you have. Oh, it's comical. It's comical. And you're saying, why do you put the 5 there? When ARTV does it, he puts 20 there, and he's got 25 in each. So it kind of gives some money back, not a total loss. I want to know the reasoning for that. I guess it just keeps you playing, keeps you going, but we're kind of losing, every time we're doing it. So it's kind of like not a push, a little bit of a loss, but I don't know. If I were to put 10 there, yeah, I don't know. This is the way he plays it. He's doing 25 on each of these and 20 on that one. So we're going down but up, but we're hitting the numbers, which is funny. Okay, I think we got one of the bigger ones finally. We did. Okay, back up to 1253. Okay, we have a new dealer, Layla. Got me on my knees, Layla. Begging, darling, please, Layla. So let's see if Layla can get in this zone here. We're going down, not up. ARTV wins. What's going on here? Let me know in the comments if I should bet more, increase this double streak, don't do this at all. It's just, you got to get on good streaks. And we've been lucky and unlucky at the same time for hitting this, but eventually we're going to get a good streak and get these numbers here and go up, and that's the plan. That is the plan for sure. Of course, 34. That is a loss. Of course. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. This is funny. This is so funny. Let's go up to 15 on each and 10 on the loser to try and make some of this back here. It's a $70 bet. ARTV, I don't have the risk tolerance for this. I don't like it. It's not for me. So we do need to get a couple hits in a row here and get out of here. See if we can make some of our money back. It's amazing how much of this side of the board they were hitting, but this middle side's kind of, lonely for sure. This middle side is lonely. Let's get to the middle side. Okay, that's a hit. That's one. Back to 1228. Repeat the bet. Yeah, I mean, maybe because I'm betting the most here, they're looking at me. I don't know, but let's avoid these numbers and these numbers here. Let's keep it in the middle, please. Let's keep it in the middle. That would be good. Keep it in the middle of the board. That's a win, thankfully. That was close. All right, back to 1248.50. I mean, we basically have to hit one more here to get back to where we were, in essence. I mean, we're dancing with the devil here now. We got to hit one more here, I believe, to get back. Yeah, fun times. We need one more shot here at the middle to get back. This will be 3 in a row, so let's see if she can do it. See if Layla can do it. We want to hit the middle of the board, Layla. That'll be good. 10, that's a win. We're out. I've had enough. All right, fine. 1268.50. That is my stopping point with this system, and we'll be right back. And we're back on stake. We're starting with a balance of 1140. Gonna go back to what made us a little bit of money yesterday. Christian system from the Jack Ace channel. We're going to be lowering our units. We did $1 and $2 bets on it yesterday. Let's try it with 50 cents a dollar, and we can rise up if we want. Remember, and we're having issues with the wheel already. So there seems to be technical difficulties with the wheel. I'm going to pause you. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. After that little snafu, not sure what happened. Very nice, lovely lady, Erin, was chatting it up, trying to wait for her manager. We're going to go back to the system that we had a nice hit on yesterday. We're going to lower our units to 50 cent and a dollar bets, and we are going to cover streets and a surrounded number, and it's just like this. So for 50 cents, we are going to hover in on the 14 and another number as our jackpot number. We're going to go with the 14. Just feeling the 14. So we're going to make the bet in 1 second here, and I'll show you how the bets are placed. This was on the Jack Ace channel by Christian. It's a very interesting bet. I'm gonna have to do this in a couple of go rounds because I'm not quick enough to do it. So 50 cents here. So this is gonna be a dollar. This is gonna be 50. This is gonna be a dollar. This is gonna be a dollar. This is gonna be 50, and this is gonna be a dollar. And then we'll put the money on the numbers with the next spin. We're gonna surround the 14, and we're gonna surround the 23. Starting spot. Now we can move around if we get some hits or not. So we started at 1140 on stake here. So let's repeat the bet, and now we need to surround our 14 with dollars here. Every be a dollar, and the 20. Actually, the 23, we're going to do a dollar. And I have to get the next bet. It takes a while to set this up, just to get it right. That's okay. So we need to finish surrounding the 23, yes, 23. Okay, so that's a loss. We're just going to repeat and go from there. And trust me, we're going to get it right, and it's going to be easy because we repeat the bet. So now we need to surround this guy on a dollar. And let's hope that Erin, is her name, I believe, can get us this area right here and raises up. We started at 1140. And we're just going to grind up slow here today. It's a nice $15 bet. We bet 30 yesterday on this on another wheel. We could switch over to the other wheel and try it there. It seemed to work. Just a fun little system. I kind of like the pattern. You can move your jackpot numbers around the board. 5, 8, 11, 17, 20, 26, 29, 32. You can slide the whole pattern down. 24 is a small win up there of 24, so $9 profit there. We're going to simply repeat the bet. Walk my dog. Of course, it's windy, nasty, drizzly, rainy again here. Cannot catch a break of just good weather runs here. And he's whimpering again. I don't know why he's whimpering. Crazy black lab. He heard his name, so he's probably going to come down here. Yeah, he's going to. Any second now. He's coming. So let's see if we can get one of these nice jackpot numbers to hit. Surrounding it rather nice. Let's see. Yeah, he's really freaked out about something. Tighten, buddy. It's okay. That's a 9. That's a loss. Not what we wanted to see. Those magnets are getting the ball crazy. Oh my goodness. We're down to 1102. Let's get a win here and get us back up. Titan, want to say hi to everybody? Come on up here. I don't know if you can see him. Come right this way. Over here, this way. Well, he's here. You can't see him today, but he's here. Trust me. Go play with your bone. Go play. Don't nip me. Go. What a crazy dog. Crazy black lab. I'll show you some pictures of him one day if you haven't seen him yet. His name's Titan, crazy black lab, crazy dog. Okay, Erwin, let's get in this section now. Let's get our jackpot of 14 or 23. That'd be really cool. Ooh, that jumped out very strange from that number. Huh, that's a loss. Magnets, I tell you. It's magnets. All right, not a good start with this system, but we're going to stay with it, stay at it. We have some bullets to try to get a little jackpot hit. Maybe get a couple of partial wins. That's the idea. We want to stay in the middle of the board. We're looking for basically our second 12, sorta, if you will, partial. $15 bet. It's a fun little system. And I love playing all these systems for you. I know the idea is to make a profit, to make money, but I really do enjoy playing different things that you can see on the channel. I think that's pretty cool. That was almost a 23, and it's an 8 right next door. She's going to get to the center of the board eventually. We're going to stay right here with this bet. Not working out great right now. Down to 1072. We started at 1140 with this, so we really do need to make some way here and get back up here. And she's really sticking to the ends of the board, isn't she? The 8s, the 9s, 29, 34. I mean, we're due for like a middle section here, I would say. Let's see what's going on here. And man, I hope there are other people playing, making some money, winning. I can see the chat moving, so crazy spins here. That ball is all over the place on 5. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this wheel right now. Not a fan of this wheel. Killing us. I mean, you look very pretty. You look nice, you know. Probably a very nice woman, but you're hurting us here. We really do need to get the center of this board here. This is pretty crazy that she hasn't hit the center of the board in a while. What is up? Oh, man. And it looks like we have internet problems now. I don't know. This has been one crazy day. And the wheel is stopped again. And a manager is called. Okay, again, the wheel is not working. A manager is called. Boy, this has been a lot of fun. I'll be right back. And we're back. The manager's been called. She's going to try a respin here. This has been pretty goofy. You can see we are down $68. We are 1-6 so far on the stake wheel. I don't know what is going on. It's a crazy day. It is a Saturday, so anything can happen. I hope you're having a good day. Hope you can see all this fun. We do need a middle section of the board. She just won't go there. This is unreal. I mean, this is so much fun. We're staying with it. I'm riding it out a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna rebet this here. I might even think about increasing, maybe on the number, just inside $1 each. I think maybe. Let's see, just a hunch here. So it'll be a $17 bet. Let's see if she can get one of these numbers. Just a hunch. Haven't come out in a while. I know that cuts into a little bit of profit on the win, but let's get in that middle section there. 14. That is a hit. That is a jackpot. Perfect timing to increase $114 win. Thank you very much. We are now up $14 with this system. I'm going to take a pause and be right back. Back on stake. We're going to go and use the missing section tool from Roulette Profit and Stop. Track the last 15 spins or so. Have it set for 6 things to be missing in a row. So for example, the first 12 hasn't hit for 7 spins. And we're going to be looking for intersections with that as well. So there's an 18. So I track the 18, and you can see the first 12 hasn't hit for 8 spins. We're going to give a small $5 bet on the first 12 and increase. And we'll look for other things that have missed for a certain amount of spins. Yeah, so right now you can see that the bottom row has missed for 5, middle for 3, odd missed for 3. So this is how long it's missed in a row. Now, it doesn't guarantee a hit or a win, but the odds of it happening greatly increase because it hasn't happened for quite some time. But you can go on runs of 20, 25, 30 times of something not happening. Absolutely. So you have to set like a stop loss. You know, we're starting here at 11.54.16 was our balance. So 11.54. Let's see. So we're looking for a first 12 right now. We'll keep tracking. There's our first 12 hit. That's an 8. That's a good start. That's a win. And now we'll mark the 8. And we wait to see. So our bottom row, again, hasn't hit for a long time. We're going to do a simple $5 bet on that guy and see what happens. So we're looking for that bottom row, and eventually we might get an intersection of the third 12 as well. It hasn't hit for 5. And then we can kind of concentrate on the bottom and the third and try to make some money there. Again, it doesn't mean that this is going to hit, but usually, you know, in amount of spins, it will hit. So we're going to give it a shot. It's kind of a fun way to do things, but no guarantee. Nothing's guaranteed. Just want to try to see what we can do with some cold streaks becoming hot for us. So that's what we want. 33 is a miss. And there was our third 12. But now our bottom now is at 7. We're going to increase just by 1. And we're going to hope that we get a bottom to hit here. Bottom column to hit. And we'll just keep tracking as we go. Hope you're having a nice day. We're up a little bit of profit today. It's been a kind of wacky Saturday. Interesting up and down. Some nice hits. Some crazy bounces. Some technical difficulties. You get a lot on the Roulette Grinder channel. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing and having all this fun with me playing roulette. Definitely enjoying every minute of it. And we're having fun doing it, for sure. There's a 6. That is another loss. We'll track the 6. And we'll look for other things to intersect. Now that's 8 spins in a row. We need to go up another unit to 15. We're looking for this bottom column. And it can be tough. It can go many spins without hitting. But hopefully our nice dealer, Josephine, can hit that bottom column for us. That would be nice. And we'll keep tracking, and we'll look for intersecting things that, you know, haven't happened in quite some time. You can see that we're 19 spins in. 19 spins in. Oh, 36 hasn't happened for 19 spins. 35 hasn't happened for 19 spins. That is a 16. That is our win. We got a 16. We got a win. We'll track the 16. And we'll see if anything else is streaking for us here. We'll see. So we're now at 11.79. So up about $25 since we jumped in here. And we are playing these streaks. And I could jump in and play some numbers that haven't hit for a while. I like to see them not hit for 40 to 50 times before you jump on them. Doesn't mean they're going to hit. They could go hundreds of spins without hitting, but I like to see more volume when they're not hitting. So the middle has 3, 2 for the third, 12, 20 to 29 hasn't hit for quite some time. That was a 33. So 6 times the 20 to 29 hasn't hit. Interesting. I'm not going to bet on that. I'm not feeling that right now. But you can see some of the numbers not hitting, you know, for quite some time. 21 spins. Can give those a go, but I'm going to wait. All right, let's see what this spin is. And if it really, you know, doesn't help us much right now, I'll just track some more spins and come on back, and we'll just reset that way. This is the Missing Sections tool from Roulette Profit Stock. Go check him out. Really great tools over there. There's a 3 red. We'll track the 3. So again, 20 to 29 has not hit for 7 spins, that whole section there. Well, that's not true because 24 did hit. 24 did hit, so. All right, it must be, you know what it is? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay. Interesting. All All right, let's just go one more spin and see if the middle doesn't pop, and maybe we jump on the middle column to give it a shot. Thank you, Dell. I appreciate the comment there. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. What do you know? There is a middle, a number 17 just popped. We'll track the 17. Okay. I'm going to let you guys take a break. I'll track some more numbers and I'll bring you back when something happens. We're back. I'm going to take a run at even. Even has in for 5. I know we're tracking 6. Let's give even numbers a run at 5 and see what happens. Even number for 5. Again, you could go many spins without even hitting. Let's go even for 5 and see what we get here. Slowly grinding up our profit is what we want to do for the day. That's an odd, that's a 1. We'll track the 1. So there's our 6th in a row for even not hitting. We're going to go up 1 unit on even. And I might play some even numbers that haven't hit as well. Maybe I can get a jackpot out of it. Maybe hone in on some evens that haven't hit for a while. But again, there are 26 spins in right now that some of them haven't hit. Could play a couple and just give it a shot. I don't know. I'm just going to stay on the 1-to-1 bet here for even. 6 spins, hasn't hit. Let's see what happens. There's an even 16. Even 16. That is a hit. We'll mark the 16. We had our bottom row hit as well because that was creeping up there. It looks like the third 12 and the 19 to 36 both haven't hit for a while. So what we're going to do here, let's give one more spin here. And I think we'll play some numbers in this section here, maybe some splits in that third 12 section. We could do that. We can go all the way from like 19 on. We can do. Let's see what we can get with maybe some dollar bets on some numbers and splits in that section there. That's a 0. Okay, 0 hit. Track the 0. So now we're 7 in on the third 12. Let's do some splits on the third 12 here. And let's do 36. Interesting when I'm doing some splits here. Third 12. Okay. Not actually what I wanted to do, but it's our bet right now. Let's get a third 12 hit here on some splits. That's a 25. That is our split right there. We did hit one. So track the 25. $18 hit up to $11.94. Black hasn't hit for 6. Why don't we give black a run for 5? Doesn't mean it's going to hit, but hopefully it'll come out in a while. So $11.94 we are now up to using the missing sections tool. Just plotting right along, slow and steady. That's what we are doing. Having some fun. Get some black here. Could also look at the black numbers that haven't hit in quite some time. The 22, the 28, the 10, the 11, 15. So there's a lot of black numbers out there that have not hit in quite some time. 23, that is a red. We will now go up to 10 on black. And she's on a red, and a 0 streak. Let's get back to the black. Just doing $5 increments, very slow and steady here. Not going to push our luck. The top, the third column, I'm noticing has not hit for 6. Let's see what we can do with this third column here coming up next, maybe. $10, that is a black, that is our win on black. So this third column hasn't hit for a while. We can give it a run of 5 here again on the third. I might just try to play some numbers also. Let's see what hasn't hit in there on that third column. Maybe the 30, 27, a 36, just for fun to get a little jackpot out of it maybe. We could do that on the next go, the next spin. Those numbers haven't come out in quite some time. Doesn't mean they will, but we're going to give it a shot. 30 to 36 up here. It's been a while, 10 spins since the latest. For that, 31 for the 36. $34. That is a first column hit. 34. And go and play some numbers up here that haven't hit well, like the 9, the 12, the 15, the 27, the 36. Just a $5 fun little bet on some numbers up here, as that top third column hasn't hit for quite some time. Can add some numbers up there as well that haven't hit. The 18 maybe, but just giving this a shot here. Just a $5 fun little bet this way. See if we can nail something up in that third column. And I could bet on all 12 numbers, a buck a shot. I could do that. Might be an option there. That's a 9. That's our hit. That is a jackpot. That's $36. That's a top hit right there. That was the 9. Excellent. We are now up to $12.25 using the missing sections tool. Really great climb from $11.40 up about $85 doing this today. A nice slow profit line and having a great time doing it. All right, we're going to track some more numbers. I'll give you guys a pause and we'll be right back. We're back. Put a strange bet here in the second 12 section here with some numbers, some jackpots. Missing a couple here that I wanted. You can see that we got a blue highlight here that this is a good section to bet in the yellow here. So some intersecting things happening that haven't hit for a while. That is a loss. That's a 35 as our middle column has now hit. So the second 12 still hasn't hit for 7 spins. We're going to give it a ride on the second 12 for 5. Gave that a shot. That was kind of fun. Let's see if we can get back to a second 12 hit here. And I might go back and play some of these guys here, try to get a jackpot hit out of it. 37 spins these guys have not hit for. We can play them and their neighbors. We can do lots of different things here with this tool. We're tracking the missing sections right now. 8, that's a loss, not a second 12 yet. All right, let's go and try to get that second 12 from her. If you don't like the 19 and the 22 also, let's give $2 on those, and the 20 and maybe the 21. Let's give this a $14 run here and see if we can get that second 12, one of these jackpot numbers to hit. 18 could be good. Also 15 is a good one also. The 14, the 13. Lots of ways you can play this. Doesn't mean it's going to hit. Hasn't come out in quite some time. We're having fun, having a good time playing some roulette. See if we can get back to a nice win here. 29, not a hit. Not a hit on the 29. So we are at second 12. We go up to 15. Loving one of these numbers here to hit. 13, 14, 15 looks like a good run here. Could be. But we have not got a second 12 in 9 spins. I think that'll be coming out soon, hopefully. These things can go many spins without hitting. I understand that. For sure. You just got to set your limits, set your boundaries. We might be coming upon it for this second 12 here. Now you see that some numbers are highlighted in yellow. They have not hit for 40 spins. They could be due to pop, for sure. Like the 4, the 2, the 12, the 13, the 14. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 numbers out there that haven't hit for 40 spins. That is a lot of spins. Usually like to see 50 to really go at them. It doesn't mean that they're going to hit, but it's a nice try at them for sure to get a little jackpot hit. That is a 5. And now you can see the yellow has gone up to 41. Again, we have our blue section here. 13, 19, and 22 has not hit for a while there on the intersection. 14 and 20. And we'll intersect up top here. We'll play splits up here. Like, I missed that split. So we're gonna do a little $7 bet here, just to see. Could have done splits somewhere else also, but it's telling us that this section right here has not hit for quite some time. It's an intersecting section right here. Maybe we should stay on it, and maybe we'll get one of those hits here. 21. That's a hit right here. That's our split. I really should have put the entire dollar on it. Missed out on that. But we'll track the 21. There's our second 12 that finally did hit. Brings us to 11.94, so a little bit of a loss there. Let's see if we can work it back up. The bottom column has not hit again for 7. Missed it. All right, we'll wait. And I'm liking some of these numbers that have been hit for 42 spins right here. 28, 22, 19, 13, 4. You could be waiting forever for them to hit. But it's a good likelihood that eventually they're going to hit, for sure. 28, that would have been a win. I missed it, and that was one of our numbers to hit, 28. Can't get them all, but that's okay. So we watch and see what our next play is going to be. So yeah, we have the 2, the 4, the 11, the 12, the 13, the 14. I mean, could take a run at these numbers in yellow here that have not hit for quite some time and could give that a shot. I might just do that to give it a little try, I think. It's a $1 minimum table. $1 minimum table. Let's see what comes out now. And I might take a run at these numbers in yellow that haven't hit for a while. Again, it doesn't mean they're going to hit anytime soon, but we're going to give it a shot for sure. 24. Okay. 24. So let's make sure we're on $1. Let's go with the 2, the 4, the 11, the 12, the 14, the 19, the 26, the 36, and the 22, and 20. I missed the 20. We'll take a nice $9 bet here. Don't want to do more than 10, 9 or 10 here. Let's see if we can get one of these numbers that have not hit for a while to pop. So that last number was the 24. Let's see if we can get one of these jackpot numbers to pop for us here. 5. Number 5. Nope, not our number. Number 5. So yeah, 10 to 19, 14 spins. This little section here for sure. We're just going to repeat the bet. We're going to add the 20, I think. The 13 also has in for 45 as well, so $11 bet. The 15 also has an hit for 40. It's a lot of numbers here. I mean, I wouldn't do more than 12, 9 to 12 missing numbers at one shot. Can really burn through your bankroll that way if you don't get some hits. Very random. Who knows what's going to happen here? Let's try to get one of these jackpot numbers. 18 is a miss. You bet. There was one number I missed. 15, I think we said, right? 15, I think we said. Okay. See if we can get one of these jackpot numbers to hit here for fun. I can also go up a unit right now. Want to conserve some bankroll, not go too crazy. Let's see if we can get one of these numbers that hasn't hit for quite some time to make an appearance, to come on out. Everything you see in yellow we have pretty much covered on the board, unless I missed one, which probably my eyes might have done. Let's see. Definitely having fun playing some roulette today. Giving it a go. The 2 is a hit. That is one of our jackpot numbers. We were waiting for the 2 to hit after 46 spins. That's a $36 win right there. Back up to $11.98. Back on the grind. Okay, now I can repeat the bet and just remove that too, but I'm going to wait a spin and see. And maybe one of those other numbers that hasn't hit for a while will come on out. Could be. Some of these haven't hit for 47 spins. I think 50 is the key, really. But again, they might not come out for days, for years. I don't know. They just might not come out. So it's funny how that works. If you want to see our little crazy graph today, let's see. Yeah, here's our little graph today. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Here we go. Okay. What just came out there? That was a 17. Okay. 17. All right. I think I'll repeat the last bet we had and get rid of the 2. Goodbye, 2. How do you get rid of the 2? I can't get rid of the 2. How do you get rid of the 2? Ah. We're leaving the 2. Maybe we get a repeat. Let's see if we can get one of these numbers that haven't hit for quite some time again. See if we can get lightning in a bottle here. Let's see. Very tough to do. Very tough to get a back-to-back hit on this, but we're going to give it a shot and try. Just see if we can get one of these numbers that hasn't hit for quite some time in the yellow. 33, not a hit. 33, not a hit. All right. We can give it one more go, I guess, and try it, or am I not feeling it on this spin? Bottom has not hit for 6 spins. I want to wait and see a spin. You know, and if one of those numbers hits, so be it. It does. I'm taking a break on this spin. It's okay to sit out a spin or two to kind of see what's going on, what's happening, how you want to bet. So no shame in sitting out a turn or 2 or more and taking a break and walking away, you know, clearing your head. These sessions can get quite lengthy. And the idea is to make a profit. We don't want to blow our profit for the day. 27. That would have been a miss. Now the numbers in the circle, it is telling us this is what we should bet, and probably their neighbors as well. These are good chances to hit here. These numbers here, for sure. So we could select one number on either side, I believe here. So like the 4 and its neighbors, for example, would be a good bet. The 12, the 14, the 13, the 19, the 22. These are numbers that having for 50 spins. We're on 50. So 50 really is the good magic number here you're looking for. So you can also take a single bet on just these guys for not hitting for 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these guys. We do have a new dealer, a new spinner, new croupier. Let's see what they spin here. But I think we could go with the numbers in the circle. For sure, the bottom has not hit for 7. That was a crazy jump to 27. 27, that was a crazy jump. 8 here. So let's just give a run on the 4, the 13, the 19, the 22, the 26, the 20, the 14, the 12, the 36. Let's just go with that $9 bet here. And be cool if it was one of these guys in the bottom, I believe. Has not hit an 8. 8 spins for the bottom here. Let's see what happens. But yeah, we're going with the missing sections, missing numbers here, and it might even tell us some intersections that happen. 23, just missed it, surrounded that, 23. You can see the 30 has now gone up to 40 spins. The 11 is about to go to 50. let's give those numbers one more shot here. Again, I can increase a unit on each. I'm just going to stay where I am to see what he's doing. This guy, Abhi, see what Abhi does. That bottom has not for 9. I might just switch over and try to nail that bottom column to hit 9 times. That's a lot. Doesn't mean anything. We could go a long time without it hitting, but we can give that bottom column a run as well. Let's see if Abhi can get one of these magic numbers. 15, not a hit. And that was actually at 47 spins that it didn't hit. Even and first 12 and bottom, we have a nice intersect here. The 1, 4, 7, 10 is telling us here. 1, 4, 7, 10, and even. Put $2 on even. And then we could do splits on up top, like also. Let's give the 1, 4, 7, 10 a run. So first 12 and the bottom have not hit for quite some time. So it'll be a little bit of a jackpot. I could have bet on that too. 6. Okay, we should have bet up there too in the first 12. We missed out. I wanted to bet the first 12. We did get the even for 4, so nice little break even. That was a 6. All right, and that resets. Now this bottom has not hit for 11. Let's give it a shot here with a, let's go 10. Let's go 10 on the bottom. 11 spins in a row has not hit this bottom here. Or the 13, the 19, the 22 haven't hit in quite some time also. And that is our bottom column hit. That's a win. We're back up now. The nice little hit there. That was a 10. We track that. $30 win, back to $11.86. I'm going to go back to the 4, the 11, the 12, the 13, the 14, the 19, the 22, the 26, the 36. I missed the 20. I missed the 20. Wanted to get that 20 in there too. Let's see if one of these guys that hasn't hit for a while can make an appearance here. Tough times to hit sometimes. They don't come out, but it's fun. We're at 55 spins on some of these we're not hitting. That's a long time. That's a miss. That's a 3. We track the 3. Let's repeat the bet. Let's add the 20. 56 spins, not a hit. The 32 and the 30 also are getting really close here in yellow. They could be an option as well. Definitely thinking of increasing the units to make a little bit more profit on this. But don't want to get too out of control. Want to keep it level here. And I know we're kind of just going up and down, up and down. I'm having fun with the tool, getting to know it, getting to use it. 30 is a miss, and 30 was one of our yellow numbers that was just about to pop. See? Just about to pop. I think I might add the 32 on this one here. Let's add the 32. Let's add the 32. Let's give this a shot here. See if we can get this. We got 9 numbers, or actually 11 numbers covered here. 11 numbers. $1 unit on each. Trying to get one of these numbers that haven't popped in a while. $31, not a hit. Getting close though. And again, you can go many spins with one of these babies not hitting for sure. Let's increase to 2 on each here. Let's increase to 2. It's now a $22 bet. And 32 also looking very nice here. 48 times here in a row has not hit. again, I think 60 spins is really a sweet spot when the stuff starts to happen. You know, between a 50 and 60, 60 for sure, you might get one of these guys to come out and play. You know, let's give us one of these numbers here. Let's give us one of our jackpot numbers. And you can bet whatever you want to bet. The middle hasn't hit for 6, I'm noticing as well. 16, not a hit. Come on, man. 16. Okay, so our middle hasn't hit for 7 there. Get that. All right, repeating the bet. I'm gonna add a little on. I'm gonna add 1 unit on the middle guys here because the middle hasn't hit for 7. Just a crazy bet here. Let's see if we can make something on one of these guys that hasn't hit for quite some time. And eventually, hopefully, one of these numbers will pop and we'll make a little bit of money back. The middle section, one of those numbers would be really cool. 34. Nope, I kind of bounced out where we were. 34. 34. I'm having a tough go here, folks, but we're going to get back at it. Give it another shot. Trying to get one of these to hit here. We're going to stay right here with the $3 units, $27 bet. Let's see if we can get one of these middle guys to hit here. Okay, one of these numbers that hasn't hit in quite some time. Let's get it. Six, not a hit. Wow, amazing. They are just not hitting our spots. We're gonna rebet. We're gonna go up a unit on each here. Try to get one of these crazy numbers to hit. We're gonna go up to 4 on these guys here. That middle has not hit for 9 now. We're looking for a middle column hit here. I could place a bet on the middle as well. 9 times in a row has not hit. And our numbers have not hit now for 61 spins in a row. It's getting up there. Two. We're just on a bad streak. We can't get these babies to hit. Number 2. There was our middle column, by the way. That was our middle. Let's give it another go. It's a $38 bet. Trying to chase some of the money back here on one of these numbers not hitting for 62 spins. See if we can get something back here. That'd be very nice. Let's hit one of these numbers covering, 11 numbers here. 13. 13 is a hit, I believe. $108 hit. That is a hit. $108 hit on the 13. So we did finally get one of those numbers to hit. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I'm going to take a break and we'll be right back. And wouldn't you know it, he hit a 4 and a 20. Those are both our numbers that we were looking to cover after the fact. So if I would have stayed and wrote it a little more, we might have hit them. But you don't know what's going to happen here. It's just crazy randomness for sure. We lost a little bit of our profit there. It's a nice win to get us back. We're going to continue tracking some numbers. It's been a grinding session, a lot of fun, a lot of ups, a lot of downs. Just having a blast doing this. So third 12 reds, haven't hit for 6. There's a 35 black, so a third 12 just hit. Red has not hit for 7 spins. We can give the color a try, maybe. Go that route, put $10 on the red, and see if Mr. Abhi can get us a red color here. And again, we have numbers we could put some luck in here, 67 spins and whatnot. I don't know if I'm going to go that route. We have a top column that hasn't hit in a while, we could do an intersection of reds, you know, in the top column. Could try that. A lot of things we could do here with this missing section tool. It's really neat how it tracks everything. Not foolproof, doesn't mean you're always going to win. There's a 0. Mr. 0 hasn't come out for a while. 39 spins. On the 40 spin it came out. We're going to go back to red now. Go to 10. Has not hit for, you know, that 8 spins. Trying to get a red to come out here. We're having a streak of black. Crazy streak of black. And I could have been betting on black, you know, for this streak for sure, but I kind of missed it when I walked away. And, you know, these numbers in yellow, they have not hit for a while, but I don't know if I'm going to be on them right now. That's that tricky game, you know, to be betting on those inside numbers now. Betting on things around them for sure. There's the 11, that's one of the numbers. It's a black. Would have been our hit, but that's okay. We're going to go up to, let's give 15 on red here. He's hitting one heck of a streak of black, this guy. It is time for a red, my friend. And the top hasn't hit for 8. We can give this a $5 try, I guess, up here. Let's see if we can get a top. So red in the top. Do. Get a top or a red here. I actually want to put more on that, but another black. This dude is crazy. That's a 29. What is this dude doing with this? You don't want to hit a red, do you? All right, will you hit a red, please? And would you hit our top here? Unbelievable. What a streak. Sometimes you get these crazy streaks. Look at all these blacks in a row. Look at the blacks. Red surely has to come out eventually, right? They say. Absolutely. You know, 10 times here, 9 times here. It is crazy. Not a fan of this guy right now, but maybe he can make it right and get us a red or a top here. Hey, there's a red. That is a top. That is a big win. Thank you. Finally. We'll take that win. That's a $70 win. Right back to where we were. All right. Back to where we were. I like that. That was a 21 red. Okay. The bottom hasn't hit for 6. I'm going to wait on this a little bit. Maybe just do my 19 and 22, I'm thinking. Maybe I go back to the numbers. 71 spins without a hit. But we only have 2, 4, 6, 7. I'd rather there be more numbers out there with chances. Like the 1 is about to pop for not hitting in a while. Yeah. I switch around strategies, you know, thinking of things here. 29 black. You know, leave a comment in the comments what you would do, how you'd play this with the missing section tool. That bottom column has hit for 7 now. Let's wait it out a little more. Let's see if he goes on a streak of not hitting the bottom. In fact, we could bet opposite of that and bet the middle and the top if we wanted to and go that way, because he seems to be a streaky guy. Same thing for even. He's been on evens. I mean, he's been on odds for the last 6. He hasn't been even for 6. So even could be a good bet here in that bottom section. Like the 4, the 16, the 10, the 22, the 28. There's an 8. There is our even number. And again, he is not going to that bottom column at all. Nope. He's on 8 spins of not hitting it. 8 spins. So I could play the 2nd and 3rd, for example. I could play the 2nd and 3rd and see if he hits this bottom now and hope he doesn't. Let's play that game. Let's go with the middle and the top column and hope he doesn't hit the bottom. What do you think's going to happen, folks? Let's see. What's he going to hit? Let's see what he's going to do. Let's see what he's going to do here. If it's the bottom, it's going to be fun. 20. Not the bottom, it's the middle. Okay. That's a small win. Too funny. Small $5 win there. So that's 9 spins of not hitting that. Got a couple numbers ready to pop again here. Can he go 10 without hitting that? Let's repeat it again on these guys. Let's repeat it. Let's see if he misses that bottom again. Now I'm rooting for him to miss. Give me my $5 win. Let's go. Don't hit that bottom. Keep no bottom. Stay up here. Stay up. $23. He did not hit that bottom. He's staying around the middle. 23. Okay, that's 10 spins on the bottom without a hit. That is quite a lot. Do we chance it? Do we go back? What do we do? I don't know. I think he's going to hit the bottom eventually. Let's go back. Let's go 10 on here. We'll lose everything back that we just gained. We just gained with the shot on the bottom. I mean, I could have played bottom and top because, you know, it's 4 now on the top and 10. He could go on a middle streak for all we know. Maybe the good way to play it is to bottom and top. You know, if that top goes to 6 and the bottom stays on 10, we'd nail both of those. It's a streaky game for sure. 5. That is the middle. He is in a middle streak. Okay. See what he's doing now. He's in a middle streak. So the bottom is at 11. The top is at 5. Let's go 15 and 15 here. See if you can hit a top or bottom. He's staying around that middle. Let's get out of the middle, dude. Let's get that bottom now. You want to hit it? It's been 11 spins. Let's hit that bottom again. Really crazy funny here. I think he's laughing at me. He might be. What do you say? Top or bottom? Stay away from that middle. And I might bet the missing numbers, you know, in here too if he does it again. He did. Look at that. He hit the 14. I just said it. He hit the 14, this guy. Wow. Okay. All right. Repeat the bet. We're going to go up a unit to 20 on each. And let's do a little fun bet on the 32 and the 26 for $1 each, just for fun. All right. 12 spins in a row, no bottom. 6 spins in a row on the top. I think you are due for a top or a bottom column, my friend. For sure. And he's on a streak of middles. But law of averages says that he gets one of these bottom or tops to hit. That is a bottom. That's a 34 finally. Our $60 win brings us just back below where we were. It's a really funny game, isn't it? It's very funny, for sure. And this is the missing sections tool. We're having a blast using it. Just checking out things that are going to happen. You can set, you know, how many spins you want something to go with and not happening before you jump on it. You know, we've seen very large streaks of things, you know, not happening for quite some time. Nothing is foolproof in roulette, for sure. Two, that's one of our numbers that hasn't hit for quite some time. Pretty crazy. Eventually they do pop. See, eventually they do pop. The top has not hit for 8. Let's see what he does here. Let's see what he does with the top. 36 has been 79. 12 has been 79. That's a lot of spins without hitting. They could go hundreds of spins without hitting. They really could. Very probable, for sure. We have how many numbers we have out here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 numbers. It's not a lot of the board to try and get. Let's see what he goes with now. Number 9. 9 hadn't hit for 46 spins, and it just hit. And 9 was our top, so he did hit the top. And I did not have a bet on it, of course. Check one and two. Okay, we've tracked about 80 spins here. You can kind of see the progression. 80 spins of a number not hitting. This 26 and this 36. Pretty crazy. Number 19 hasn't hit. 12, 80 spins. That is a ton of spins for not hitting. But again, they can go hundreds and hundreds of spins without hitting. Absolutely could do that. So the 12, the 19, the 32 and 36, 26, they could be ready to pop, but who knows? That's the 10. 81 spins now for the 12, the 19, the 26, 32, 36. It's a lot of spins of not hitting. And the 7 is getting close to that 50 number of not hitting as well. Six. You missed the middle for 5 in a row. Let's give them a run here. Let's give the 1, the 12, the 26 a run here. The 36, the 32, the 19 a run here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing one guy here. 26, 32, 36, 25 hasn't hit for 53. 25. I mean, these numbers may never hit again, you know, since we're sitting here. 32's a hit. We did get one. Look at that. 32's a hit. That's a $36 win. Nice going. Pretty cool. And this tool, it does work if you stay with it. It really does work. You gotta be patient. Gotta be patient for sure. And I've been going up and down because I'm making some crazy dumb bets and following things and chasing things. You know, don't do what I do, but I'm having a blast doing it. You know, I'm still here. We're still in profit. I know $50,000 is a crazy goal, especially if I keep playing like this, but maybe that changes along the way. You know, definitely having fun making these videos, and hope you're having fun watching them. Yeah, I don't know what the direction's going to be, but we're just having fun trying all these roulette things out for sure. There's a 26. Boy, I didn't bet it again. They're popping now. Man, I'm mad at myself for not betting that. Crazy that it hit. 26. Okay. Well, there you go. I think I'm going to take a break, and I'll be right back. And we're back. Let's give a second 12 one shot here. $5 bet. Hasn't hit for 8 spins in a row. We'll give second 12 a shot here. I'm still looking at this 36, which hasn't hit for 87 spins, and the 12 and the 19. 12, 19, 36. They haven't hit for 87 spins. Could play them and their neighbors around them to see. 28 also hasn't hit in a while. Might just do that as well. Boy, that was a 30. So our second 12 did not hit again. Second 12 now 9 times. Go up to 15. Gonna get a new dealer. But yeah, I'm kind of digging maybe the 36, the 12, and the 19, and maybe their neighbors as a bet here. Wonder how that would play out. They really haven't hit in quite some time. But we're on the second 12 right now. Hasn't hit for 9 spins in a row. Again, it doesn't mean nothing. You know, these streaks are crazy in this game. What happens? 28. 28 was getting up there in the yellow. That was one of the numbers for sure. It hasn't in a while. You can play these yellows as well that haven't hit for a while. Second 12, we're still on it for 20. Up a unit at a time. I wonder if I go in and try to get one of these long hitters here and their neighbors for fun. Not sure if it would work or not, but just a crazy hunch here. I might do it the next spin. Just give it a go. The 36, the 19, and the 12. 12, 36, 19. There's a 33, not a hit, but that was one of the ones that were in yellow that were maybe going to hit. So let's do the 12, neighbor by 1. 12, the 36, and then 19, neighbor by 1 on that bet. And we were on second 12, I believe. And I missed the bet here. Yep, second 12 hasn't hit for 11, so I missed the second 12 bet. Let's go with this here. Let's get one of these long hitting numbers that has not hit for quite some time to hit. Five. It's not one of our neighbors. 5. No dice on that. I want to repeat that bet. I also want to go ahead and put a second 12 bet down of 25. Second 12 is not hit for 12 spins. Second 12 and one of these guys in here is like a little jackpot number. Like the 19 would be really cool to hit as a little bonus. Let's get a second 12. That would be cool. And maybe one of our jackpot numbers is we're looking for. Second 12 has not hit for 12 spins. Not the 0, lady. Not the 0. 0, 0, 0. Not good. Let's repeat the bet, and we'll add 5 to our third 12. Let's increase these to 2 here in the second 12, just as a hunch. Looking for that second 12 to hit. Very streaky game, roulette, everyone. Very streaky, crazy game. 28. 28's a hit. We got one of our jackpot numbers to hit. But we still need that second 12 to hit. We still need that second 12 to hit here. We go to 35. We're going to stay on the same numbers here as well. But we need that second 12 to hit for us. It's 14 spins in of not hitting. 14 spins of it not hitting. Pretty amazing streak here. No second 12 for 14 spins. Again, nothing's foolproof, but there's our hit right there. That is a second 12 hit. Back to 1,099. That was a 16 that hit. I could just play my jackpot numbers without the second 12 bet. I could do that. We'll sit this one out and see what she spins. Some things to do the rest of this day. Playing roulette's been fun today. We've been up and we've been down a little. We're having a blast. Some days you have like that for sure. You live to fight another day, as they say. There's 33. I could give one crazy $5 bet on each of those jackpot numbers for fun, which would be a pretty big bet, but a nice return if one of them did hit, like the 12 and the 36 and the 19. Not hit forever. The 12, the 36, and the 19. Just looking at you guys, the 12, the 36, and the 19. So I'm still thinking of playing the 12, the 36, and the 19 and their neighbors. One on each side. And maybe betting a little more on the 12, the 36, and the 19. 26. 26. So yeah, let's go back for our dollar and bet the 12, the 19, and the 36. 36, where are you? I can't find the 36 anymore. I can't find the 36. Yeah, can't find the 36. It's like it just disappeared for me. It's amazing that I can't find these numbers. It's up there. If that 36 hits, or the 13 or 11, I'm going to jump through the screen, lady. I'm going to jump through the screen. All right, there's a 24. 24 hadn't hit for quite some time. We're going to repeat the bet, and I'm going to add the 36 this time. And I'm going to go $2 on the 36, $2 on the 19, and $2 on the 12. And we're chasing numbers that haven't hit for quite some time right now. Let's see if we can get one of them or their neighbors to hit on this board, covering 9 numbers here. The 2 is not a hit. No go on the 2. No go on the 2. We're going to stay with it here. And I could also, do the 1, the 7, the 12. The numbers are in the circles for sure. But I'm going to stay with that original bet that we had. I'm not going to increase this one right now. I could have doubled. I could have increased. I'm not doing it right now. So we're looking for the 1, 36, 12, not the 1, excuse me. Didn't bet on the 1. I do like the 1 to come out too, though, here. That was the 2. $25, not a hit. That was one of the circled numbers that hadn't hit for quite some time. But I'm just going to stick on what we were doing. And let's go up a unit on each now. And we're going to get one of these guys to hit, I truly believe. And we're going to stick with it. As they're in a ton of spins without hitting. 99 spins of not hitting. But again, you could go hundreds of spins without that number ever hitting between dealer and dealer. It's pretty crazy. Some crazy chat going on here. Cheat codes. I don't know what they're doing, talking about. There's the 1. I was talking about the 1 and it hit the next spin. I really need to consider betting what I'm saying. Maybe that's what I need to do. Yeah, for sure. All right. We got to go up a unit on each. We're not going to make it, I think. I'm going to wait for one of these guys to hit. Eventually, hopefully it will. See if we can dig ourselves out of this little hole that we made from playing this crazy way. But again, probably should be betting the numbers in the circles. They have not hit the longest. But I'm just going with that other method there. 27, not a hit. That was ready to pop too, the yellow. 27's ready to hit. See how the 15 and the 44 are also ready to hit there? The 15 and the 44 are also ready to hit. I've not hit in a while. So we do have the 15 covered. But what else to say? The 15 and the 3 is also ready to hit there. We're going to stay with that bet. Hopefully one of these guys that we're playing and the neighbors will hit. That's what we want to see happen here. There's the 1 again. I knew the 1. I said the 1. I should have bet it back to back. The 1. I didn't click it before. Didn't click the 1 before. Let's go up a unit again and see if we can get one of these guys to pop here. $5 on our main numbers, 4 on the neighbors here. Haven't hit for quite some time. And again, it doesn't mean anything at all. Just playing the way I want to play and what I feel right now. Six. We are having a tough time of it here. Tough time of it. It's just not going our way, not hitting. Eventually one of these guys is going to hit. We're going to go up again. Let's see if we can get one of these guys to pop. Now we got a $48 bet. One of these guys to hit. Come on. Let's go. One time. Give us one. We deserve it. Boy, it was on that 36. It was close. And it's the 10. Boy, oh boy. Whew. This is entertainment right here, everyone. This is entertainment. Rebet. We're going up a unit. We're staying with it. 57. We have bet higher on this channel. We have done $100 bets, 120. We have done higher bets. We're definitely chasing a little bit here. On the inside, one of these numbers is bound to pop, I truly believe. And we're going to be patient, and we're going to get it. We have a little bit of bankroll here to hold us over. We're okay. We'd like one of these guys to hit and give us a nice jackpot. 36. Finally. Bang. $252 win. Back to where we were. That's it. I'm done. I'm going to take a break. Everyone, we're back. As you can see, I'm done for the day. It's been one heck of a roller coaster up and down day. We're down $3 for the day. So no loss at all, but no profit. We were up definitely a little bit at one point, and I played some other stuff and gave it back. So it's a wash day, but it was a lot of fun. I got some things to take care of. Gonna go out and have some fun. You guys do the same, and we'll see you next time.